Hello everyone, I'm CA Ravi Chhawchharia from Surat. Today I'm very glad to have with us CA Shrushti Sanghavi, who is All India ranked third in CA Final May 2022 exam. Shrushti Sanghavi from Surat, first in Gujarat and AR 3 in CA Final. Let's have a talk with Shrushti Sanghavi. Shrushti, hello. So, first of all, how was your approach? Like when you started your studying for CA final, was it subject wise in the last 1 year, or like when you started your studies and how you moved along with your studies?
So, sir, first of all, as per the ICI guidelines, also, it is a course of 3 years.
Right.
But students, the main mistake they make over here is they think that it is a like we'll be able to complete in a period of 1 year. So, I guess that is the biggest mistake. First of all, you should start preparing for your finals as soon as you clear your CA intermediate exams. And even if I think if one has not cleared one group, but they should start preparing
One group of intermediate.
one group of intermediate, they should start preparing for CA final also. So I have
आपके ऐसे कोई फ्रेंड्स होंगे जिनका एक ग्रुप इंटर का बाकी होगा, उन्होंने फाइनल की तैयारी चालू कर दी
Yes.
होगी, तो उसके उनके इंटर ग्रुप उनका पास हुआ कि
Yes, they cleared it in the between and they became CA with
CA फाइनल भी क्लियर हो गया,
Yes,
आपके साथ साथ क्लियर हो गया.
May 22.
Great. So this is the first very specific message.
Yes.
Because काफी स्टूडेंट्स इंटर ग्रुप वन पास करने के बाद आईसीए आर्टिकलशिप अलाउ करती है स्टार्ट करना.
Yes,
उनकी
any group.
फाइनल एग्जाम फिक्स हो जाती है, बट स्टिल दे पोस्टपोन देयर स्टडीज ऑफ सीए फाइनल waiting for their group 2.
Yes.
And then even if they clear group 2, they have to then postpone their CA final. But this is a very important advice even I tell to all the students, that once you are done with one group of intermediate, start your articleship, get your CA final due and start preparing of CA final along with intergroup 2.
Yes.
Right, nice.
So just the main focus was to start preparing since the beginning and to be consistent with your studies.
Right, consistent. So your whole coaching was face to face?
Yes, face to face, here only with you, all the subjects under one roof.
अंडर वन ग्रुप. एंड उस जर्नी में बीच में थोड़ा कोविड का लॉकडाउन भी
Yes.
था, तो हम लोग ने ऑनलाइन भी उस समय पर स्विच ओवर किया था, राइट?
Yes,
एंड
that constraint was overcome basically by the technology that you had provided.
nice, fine. So now Srishti, coming straight away to the strategies of subject, like every CA final student has a like question, उनके मन में डाउट होता है कि हम जो सब्जेक्ट्स पढ़ रहे हैं, तो उसमें आप क्या मानते हैं कि किस कारण से सीए फाइनल में स्टूडेंट्स फ्लंग होते हैं, फेल होते हैं, किस कारण से वो क्लियर हो सकते हैं, और इंटर के बाद फाइनल में आने पर जो स्टूडेंट्स का अप्रोच है उसमें क्या आपको चेंज लगता है, क्या करना चाहिए, एक रीजन आपको क्या, आप क्या मानते हैं, क्या रीजन है फेल होने के और रैंक लाने के?
So I think that students पहले मैंने जैसे पहले भी आगे बोला कि they don't consider it as a the course of 3 years. Last 1 year में आप start करोगे that you won't be able to wrap up all the 8 subjects.
Even 2 years I don't think is sufficient.
2.5 to 3 you need that at least that much time you need that.
एंड सेकेंडली जो है ना, आपकी सेल्फ स्टडी और आपकी कोचिंग
Coaching.
दोनों का बैलेंस होना भी
Mixture,
बहुत जरूरी
yes,
है.
yes.
बिकॉज हम कई स्टूडेंट्स को देखते हैं कि व्हाट आई हैव सीन, मेरा भी एक्सपीरियंस इतने सालों से, कि वो एक एक सब्जेक्ट के 3 to 5 आवर्स के लेक्चर्स और कई महीनों तक एक ही सब्जेक्ट को स्ट्रेच करते हैं, तो उसके बाद आपने कहा रैप अप करना, उसको समेटना.
That is very difficult. Like I have heard people that they take classes for 3-4 hours for auditing. Like that is a subject you cannot, learn or can hear a person for more than 1.5 hours.
How much is scoring auditing?
75.
75 marks in auditing. CA फाइनल को स्टूडेंट्स को ऑडिटिंग में CA फाइनल में 75 मार्क्स, so oh, right, great. So what is the approach about auditing?
So audit is a fear of almost everyone, I guess. मुझे लगता है जो main hurdle है, the main subject that keeps you away from that goal is audit.
So this is very important. Listen carefully, everyone.
Audit में सबसे hard चीज जो है that to maintain the language is hard because we are pretty much familiar with our WhatsApp languages, but audit has a specific language that ICI requires.
Yeah.
And second most important thing I feel is that to comprehend the question is also very important.
Means to understand
the question. Audit
डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन तो आते नहीं है आपको?
कभी नहीं, क्योंकि like the ICI
situations,
yes,
scenario based
analytical, the whole subject has been changed. Like in the the old syllabus, it was more textual, direct question. But now the scenario has completely changed. So I think to overcome that, you need to refer more and more papers to understand how and to go through the solution of ICI also, not just the question paper.
राइट. सो क्वेश्चन को कॉम्प्रिहेंड करना, समझना. राइट. सो आपने ऑडिटिंग को अच्छे से सिर्फ याद किया था क्या, और उसमें क्या रखा था आपने खास?
Writing is also very much important क्योंकि मैंने कहा जैसे language, you have to maintain that language. So for that,
So do you won't recommend like है ना कोई फास्ट ट्रैक या कोई है ना शॉर्ट नोट्स की बुक हो, इस टाइप से रिफर करोगे, या आप किस किस तरह से ऑडिटिंग को पढ़ने के लिए रिफर करोगे?
सर ऑडिट में सब कुछ याद नहीं हो सकता. लाइक द होल सिलेबस इज वेरी वास्ट फॉर ऑडिट इटसेल्फ. So I had jot down the main important chapters first, like the professional ethics, the main essays, company audit. I had given preferences for revision at the time of exam, and
सब में डिटेल्ड नोट्स जो होते हैं उन्हीं से पढ़ा था?
yes, I think that subject won't be possible with short notes. You can refer that
This
notes.
is very important lesson कि ऑडिटिंग में एक तो क्वेश्चन को कॉम्प्रिहेंड करना, लैंग्वेज की टेक्निकलिटी मेंटेन रखना. अगर आप बहुत शॉर्ट नोट्स या चार्ट बुक्स ये सबसे पढ़ लेंगे तो आपको टाइटल्स पता होंगे, टॉपिक्स के टाइटल पता होंगे, पर आप उसको एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पाएंगे पैराग्राफ फॉर्म में, डिटेल में. So the one who has scored 75 marks in auditing, AIC is telling you that prepare auditing in detail, okay, and have a writing practice of it, as Shrushti said, that the writing practice is very important, right, Shrushti?
Yes.
Nice. And what about like if I go with FR, financial reporting?
So to quickly sum up financial reporting, I would say कि आप इंडेक्स भी बहुत सारे हैं. It is also a vast subject. All the subjects are vast only, but FR is also one of the most vast subjects. तो उसके लिए हमने जैसे पूजा मैम has taught us index in groups with assets index first, business combination.
So एक पैटर्न ऑफ टीचिंग जो हमारे फैकल्टी ने मेंटेन रखी है.
It's starting with the easy ones and going with the most important ones.
So the flow and the हमने जो phase wise उसको cover up किया, that helped you a lot.
Yes, that helped.
और जो notes दिए
notes, FR I can say you can definitely refer your own notes. Because the textbook itself is very vast
very
and
lengthy.
yes, very lengthy. So in that you can refer notes definitely, and more practical questions.
And how much is scoring FR?
84.
84 marks in financial reporting. Great. And coming to SFM, आपने जो practice के sums को वो कहाँ से complete किए सारे sums?
So almost all the sums from your
आज मैं जो SFM is my subject, I teach strategic financial management completely, and the question collection, the worksheets जो हम देते हैं, that is exhaustive और well balanced also, topic wise classify करके, so topic wise, formula wise और concept wise पूरा arrange करके. उसको go through के उसके साथ कुछ और करना पड़ा?
No, sir.
Honestly?
No, nothing else.
Nice.
Because it covers almost all the past papers, RTPs, MTPs.
Corporate law का experience कैसा था? Corporate law?
So corporate law is my favorite, one of the most favorite subjects, I would say. ये subject, it is theoretical subject, but it is interesting. If you take it in a practical way and not just mugging it up.
So how much you score corporate law?
86.
And let me tell you the big news here. Shrushti Sanghavi is having highest marks in India in the paper of corporate law, and that marks is 86 marks out of 100. So corporate law आपने कहाँ से पढ़ा था book?
Sir, the Moza sir was
fantastic.
Yes, was fantastic at teaching all the corporate and even the economic law. 6 elective.
So you took the elective paper in economic law. Again, great, nice.
Because he is very very good at.
So non sir के जो notes थे, non sir ने जो पढ़ाया पूरा.
The sir and ICI reference textbook material.
Nice. So that's what about auditing, corporate law, FR, etc. First group की बात हो गई. Coming to second group में elective paper में economic law लिया था. Economic law में क्या score है आपका?
78.
78, near to 80 marks in elective paper. Great.
So उसके लिए ये subject के लिए I would say that students should not take that subject lightly. It is elective. मुझे भी ऐसा था कि 4 hours would be more than enough because जो papers जो देखे बिना लिखने हैं, if we can complete it in 3 hours, 100 marks, it would be easy to complete in 4 hours. But that is not the case. I would say revise that subject twice.
Okay.
and more
और
more
इकोनॉमिक लॉ
practice.
में तो आईसीए में बहुत सारी केस थी, बहुत सारे मटेरियल्स दिए,
But
तो आपने सब गो थ्रू
yes,
किया होगा।
everything and
कोई स्टूडेंट
indexing.
सोचेगा इतना सब कैसे गो थ्रू किया, तो दैट बिकॉज यू डिवोटेड दैट मच टाइम, राइट? एंड
But that this subject can fetch you the most marks. So why
Yes.
not invest your
why
time in that?
why not to go up to 80 marks?
Yes,
Elective paper can take you up to 80 marks, right? Even above that.
Yes.
Well, and SCMP
SCMP,
तो थोड़ा बदला है, काफी बदला है
yes, it has changed drastically, I can say. In the old course and even in the new course, when the new course started, it was more in like the
अब तो यही
intermediate
कोर्स
level.
जो 4 साल पहले आ रहे 2018 से, अब वो कोर्स वापस बदल रहा है, नया कोर्स आ रहा है। SCMP पूरा नहीं जा रहा है, याद रखना कि SCMP will be an online exam, okay, and the paper will be there. So स्टूडेंट्स जो सोच रहे हैं कि SCMP पूरा निकल जाएगा, ऐसा नहीं है। So SCMP जो पढ़ा है उसका फायदा रहेगा, and SCMP की जो हम लोग की बुक है, जो अगर आप देखेंगे आज में इतनी जबरदस्त मटेरियल बनी है, जो 5 AIs ने मिलकर तैयार की है और उसको मल्टीपल टाइम रिव्यू किया है। पूरी ICI की जो कंटेंट है उसको प्रॉपरली रीड्राफ्ट करके विथ ICI एग्जाम्स क्वेश्चंस, RTP, MTPs and some good questions, case studies based scenario all arranged properly. So अगर SCMP को प्रॉपरली लेके जाते हो तो बहुत अच्छे से आप निकाल सकते हो, right? And coming to direct taxes and indirect taxes, the last two papers, okay, and the most interesting one. So direct taxes में how much you like your score, and indirect taxes पहले indirect tax की बात करते हैं, फिर मैं मेरे favorite direct tax आता हूँ। What was your indirect tax score?
Indirect tax 82.
Wow, indirect tax 82, great. मतलब सब scores आपके 80s, 80s, 90s में जा रहे हैं। She had scored 611 marks in CA final. Even she was having all India rank 10 intermediate with 646 marks. 656 marks in intermediate. So Shrushti was our student in intermediate also for all the subjects. You started with foundation with us.
Yes, starting the whole journey here.
Whole journey at one place, all the subjects at one place, and having AI 10 in CA intermediate also. And one very interesting thing about her intermediate score is in all the 8 subjects, Shrushti was having 80 plus marks. When it was EISSM or auditing or law or accounts or taxation, her score was 80 plus in all 8 subjects of CA intermediate. And similarly in CA final, even a better rank AI3 in CA final. Great. So Shrushti, डायरेक्ट टैक्सेस में सॉरी इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस में आपका क्या एटीट्यूड है, क्या अप्रोच है? जैसे प्रमोद सरावगी सर के पास
Yes,
आपने पढ़ा हुआ है, हमारे
Pramod.
फैकल्टी के पास, तो आप अपने नोट्स उसमें शुरुआत में बनाते होंगे या ICI की बुक है, कैसे?
ICI book, you know, the ICI book, the material, the content is very good for indirect tax.
Nice.
So I had just underlined and then highlighted the important parts, and I referred from that only.
ICI का जो इनडायरेक्ट टैक्स का
Yes.
मटेरियल है वो परफेक्ट है।
Yes.
सो स्टूडेंट इनडायरेक्ट टैक्स के लिए यू मे अवॉइड एनी एक्सपेरिमेंट, यू मे गो टू स्ट्रेट टू ICI मटेरियल, एंड आई थिंक सो आल्सो गो टू द पास्ट एग्जाम्स क्वेश्चंस, जिससे आपको क्वेश्चंस के पैटर्न पता चलेंगे, राइट? वेल, एंड डायरेक्ट टैक्सेस,
That is your subject, sir.
so direct taxes may like the practice is very much required, case laws have to be properly covered up. So we are having our direct taxes book which is published by taxmen across India. So taxmen के द्वारा publish की गई ये book
The only book that I had referred, only these 2 books and the
complete
summary.
and
Yes,
my summary book,
summary
right?
book.
Fine.
Only that, nothing else.
And it covers everything.
Everything.
Right? So you enjoy direct taxes too.
Definitely. sir.
So डायरेक्ट टैक्स में कितने महीने की आपको क्या कहते हैं, जैसे 3-3 घंटे के लेक्चर से कि 1.5 घंटे का लेक्चर यहाँ पे? जैसे एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज मुझे लगता है कि कोई स्टूडेंट कोई एक सब्जेक्ट को 3-4 घंटे कैसे सुन सकता है, आपका क्या ओपिनियन है?
So you can revise it or you can learn that subject for 3 to 4 hours at your revision during the exam, near the exam. But you cannot listen to any person at the for the first go for more than 1.5 to 2 hours.
आपको grasping नहीं है।
Grasping, your mind won't be able to
सिर्फ
understand.
सुनते रह जाएंगे फिर।
Only listening.
I will
without
advise the
understanding.
people across India that while you are going to see in total CA final में अभी तक India top 10 में we have more than 16 students and AR1, AR2 और AR3 में we have 12 students. So आप एक चीज समझिए कि चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंसी की या कोई भी कोर्स की पढ़ाई में आपकी जो लर्निंग ड्यूरेशन है एक सब्जेक्ट का वन टाइम का can be maximum 1 hour or 1.5 hours to grasp it exactly, right? When you go through all the content and when you want to revise yourself, you can revise well, right? And कितने महीने पहले सिलेबस अपन ने कंप्लीट कर लिया था?
So almost 4 to 5 months back then.
सृष्टि के बैच में 4 to 5 months पहले सिलेबस कंप्लीट होता है और अभी के बैच में we are completing it before 5 to 6 months of the exam, so you get sufficient time. अच्छा, राइटिंग राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस के लिए टेस्ट सीरीज, आपने कोई टेस्ट सीरीज भी ली थी?
Yes, I had joined the test series over here.
हम लोग की जो टेस्ट सीरीज थी वो आपने पूरी कंप्लीट की,
Yes.
काफी पेपर आपने लिखे थे।
लिखे थे तो वही सर, मैंने मेरे जो the ones that have given exam along with me, वो उनको पता था शायद पेपर में क्या लिखना है, बट टाइम कॉन्स्ट्रेंट, ऑल द पेपर्स आर वेरी लेंथी, कोई भी ऐसा सब्जेक्ट नहीं है।
यू वर एबल टू कंप्लीट द पेपर्स?
यस, ऑल द सब्जेक्ट्स,
ऑल 8 पेपर्स कंप्लीट, तभी ऑब्वियसली इस कोर्स की तरफ जाते हैं।
तो उसके लिए राइटिंग मोर एंड मोर पेपर्स, लाइक यहाँ पे कैसा सिस्टम है, बहुत अच्छा है कि पहले सब्जेक्ट वाइज, सॉरी द chapter wise, then preliminary, the group of chapters, and then the whole
so जो मल्टीपल टेस्ट्स
Yes.
आपने लिखे उससे बहुत फायदा हुआ, राइट? यू आल्सो मेंशन ऑडिटिंग में भी आपने पेपर्स
Yes.
प्रैक्टिस किए, लिखे, तो उससे
that helped me how to write, what to write.
हम लोग के लिए टेस्ट पेपर्स में तो कोई भी क्वेश्चन कॉपी पेस्ट नहीं होता है, वी मेक न्यू क्वेश्चंस, we have twist turns in questions, and papers are well framed as per ICI panel exactly. All the papers are framed by AIR chartered accountants and also checked by AIR chartered accountants. So we work tirelessly very well on our like test series. Test series हम papers check करके वो step by step marking के हिसाब से check करते हैं, उसके solutions उस हिसाब से provide करते हैं. You are also given all the
Yes,
solutions. All the papers were checked properly, right? So this is very important. Regarding articleship, आपकी articleship सूरत में ही रही?
Yes, so I
Okay.
had completed my whole articleship here only.
Okay. And to सूरत से articleship करना, सूरत which is in South Gujarat, पूरा
Yes.
industrial belt इतना बड़ा.
Yes.
So what benefit you think of completing articleship in Surat as compared to any a big firm in any
Other
metro
cities,
cities?
yes. I would say यहाँ पे प्रेफरेंस देना मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा फॉर मी स्पेसिफिकली, क्योंकि in my articleship I had been exposed to all the fields, be it taxation, auditing, indirect taxes, or with non NGOs.
And
So
presently
and-
सबको होगा कि श्रुति शायद अभी शायद कॉर्पोरेट से जॉब में होगी, but let me tell you that she has even in India's top 3 she got so many offers, but she decided very early only that she'll be going into practice, and she is going through like a wonderful journey of her practice now.
Yes.
So best wishes
Thank you.
for the practice. And जो आप आर्टिकलशिप के लिए बोल रहे थे, so you said like you get multiple exposure.
Yes, हम अगर आउट ऑफ लाइक इफ वी गो इन मेट्रोपॉलिटन सिटीज इन बिग फर्म्स, वहाँ पे डिपार्टमेंटलाइज हो जाती है सारी पूरी आर्टिकलशिप. यू जस्ट गेट द नॉलेज ऑफ ओनली वन फील्ड, व्हाट आई हर्ड एंड व्हाट आई थिंक दैट इज राइट. यहाँ पे इफ यू गो विद अ मिड साइज फर्म और अ गुड फर्म where you get exposure of all the fields, that will help you a lot with your practice, or even if you go into employment.
Yeah, and even on employment में भी जाते हैं तो you have to deal with many issues.
Many issues.
Right. और सेकेंडली कि स्टडीज का भी आपका बैलेंस रहता होगा,
Yes.
बिकॉज ओवर टाइम आर्टिकलशिप की जरूरत नहीं है, यू जस्ट हैव टू कंप्लाई विद द standard ICI norms.
Yes.
So ICI norms are very proper. If you follow ICI
Yes.
norms, you can go for it.
Definitely.
Right. So what is the overall approach? आपको क्या CA फाइनल बहुत टफ है, बहुत लेंथी है, या क्या कारण है, क्या लगता है आपको CA फाइनल का अप्रोच? The last question and then we'll back up.
Yes, sir. So CA final, CA is not some rocket science, like very technical and very hard. It is tough, but the main hurdle again is to wrap up your whole subject, your whole syllabus.
So your studies, I think so. जो यहाँ पे सृष्टि कहते हैं कि आपकी जो स्टडीज है बहुत efficient होनी चाहिए.
Yes.
That you can cover up maximum in minimum time. And you should not waste things in unproductive, unnecessary, irrelevant stuff. I've seen students going through irrelevant stuff like anything, okay, attending long stretched hours, recorded lectures, or just making long notes,
And they're just referring everything. They want to refer everything from everywhere. That is also, I think, shouldn't be practiced. If you refer, like if you study from one particular book, ICI material, be it any other reference book, go for that book only till your exam.
I totally agree, because let me just share with you that in my career, I have produced 3,200 journals. I would say we are the whole team from Surat, and with just one batch for every exam. In Shrushti's batch,
150 plus.
175 for
175. Yes.
175 students have cleared CA final. Okay, in one exam, and in one year, 340 students have cleared CA final. So it's amazing. Congratulations, Shrushti. Again,
Congratulations to you too, sir.
Thank you. And we are very, very proud of you people. Okay, you all have done with 4 AIRs, okay, from your batch in your exam, right? So we will also have a talk with the other and AIs of our class of CA Final May 22. So, at last, your last word of advice to the aspirants of CA Final.
I would just say that go for your goal. Make this the most important thing of your life for this 4 years at least. Because if you that should be the main goal of your life. Once you hear the name CA, the prefix CA before your name, that feeling is amazing.
Right.
So just for that feeling, work very hard. And I wish all the very best to all the students and all the aspirants also.
Thank you, Shruti. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.